Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and we're discussing the Youth and Family Center with board members Kimball, McMullin, and Leslye Mitchell-Yancey. We've been talking about your involvement as board members and how you get to be hands-on. You're not just sitting around a conference table making decisions and voting on on those kinds of things. So you're actually involved with the families and the children. So how has that been meaningful to you in your own lives, Leslye?
I think my volunteer and philanthropic activities have always been centered around children. And this is such a great opportunity because you actually have an opportunity to interact with the children that use the center and to see their progress as they're going through the programs that the center offers.
Yeah, and Kim, would you say you've gotten to know some of these kids and seen them grow up over all of these years that you've been involved?
Not close relationships, which sounds like what you're suggesting there. We have supported some of these kids going. We don't get involved directly on that with the kids going to the summer camp up in Maine, and we help out with families during Christmas with food baskets. We get to know some of the seniors. A wonderful vignette in a nutshell that I was sitting at a table at one of our events and met a woman who was in her early 90s who was a world champion discus thrower.
Oh, really?
For her age group. There are very few 90-year-olds throwing discus. Anyway, that's our seniors are active seniors, and the kids are active in their programs.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to become involved in the activities, participate in the activities, how do they do that? Can they just stop by, or do they need to apply?
Are you talking about other adults that want to come in and
the families, the children and families that come in and participate in the programs? How does that happen?
Well, do you want to?
Well, I think generally they will come into the center and get signed up as wanting to participate, and
so they probably hear about it, right? Word of mouth.
They would hear about it word of mouth, school maybe. So just different avenues.
Yeah, and what's the age range for the children activities?
I think the largest group of children probably are K through, I'd say middle school maybe,
Right.
but mostly grade school children. There's a program for middle school children, and there's a program for high school students as well. So they try to reach each level.
Okay, and you were saying there's tutoring and there's recreation, there's a gym, am I right?
There's a wonderful gym. This is one of the reasons we moved to this building and fixed it up again, is it's a first ground level, first quality gymnasium. And so the kids play, we use that as a tool, if you will, as a carrot to bring kids into the program that they might not be as enticed to come in and do their after-school homework or summer school training.
Yeah.
But in terms of who comes into the program, it's largely people from the fairly nearby neighborhood. Word of mouth goes out. We do surveys from time to time of what programs would people in the neighborhood like to see. So we try and keep our programs relevant to what people want. And through some special events, Christmas events, and through there are some social events that occur at the center. We have a social area that we can make available to people. That's another way we can reach out to the community and connect with the community, aside from just the day-to-day programs.
Yeah, and I bet that the basic programs probably have not changed a whole lot over these 100 and something years. That the basic needs are always there: recreation, community, education.
I think some of our equipment has gotten better. I mean, we've got a computer center now where students can come in and hone their computer skills. And
the world is changing.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good. Well, thank you both for giving your time to our community with the Youth and Family Center, and for coming and telling us more about it here at STLI. We really appreciate it. For more information on the Youth and Family Center, visit theyfc.org. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.